So hopefully the kids have been running around and playing all summer, but once they go back to school, they spend many hours a day just sitting still. That's not a good thing on many levels. Teacher and fitness expert Danny Williams owns Next Generation, and she is here to talk about why we have to keep our kids moving even during the school year. So you brought some friends. Welcome.
Yes.
Give us a quick hi back to the crew, some first names.
This is Hayden. He's going to start off with the jump rope today. This is Federico, Naomi, and Amara.
Okay, now go ahead and get them started in whatever you want them doing, and then we'll chat.
Awesome, very good. So Hayden's going to start with jump rope, 2 feet, right? Okay. Alternating V-ups, 180 jumps, and the Superman. Now you can do the reps or you can do a hold, okay? Got it? All right, sounds good.
I like this workout. The kids do the work and we talk. I'm going to be good at this. So tell us a little bit about your...
Get started.
Come on. I know you're delaying, but we want to see your work. He'll jump with you. You have firsthand experience because you spent time as a teacher in the classroom. So tell us how movement and activity ends up helping them and teachers in the long run.
So initially, I guess I have firsthand experience in the classroom, and what I found was that incorporating movement, incorporating these brain breaks, these structured, you know, whether it's an energetic dance off or if it's like a calm down yoga experience, it's really great for them to be able to refocus, redirect their attention to the task at hand. It's fabulous.
So it doesn't have the opposite effect, because I know I've heard people say before, well, if they're sitting and they're antsy and then you get them up and move, they're going to fire up to a whole new level. You have found the opposite.
Well, it depends, I guess, on the group of kids or teenagers that you're working with, because you could have a very high energetic group of children or teenagers, and that's when you would want to, you know, use that yoga cool down, the stretching with the dimming of the lights. Or you might have a group of kids that are just kind of like lagging and not really focusing, or that's where you would kind of bring in. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I hear huffing and puffing. Should we rotate? Okay.
All right, let's rotate. Very good. Awesome job, guys. No, you're
the poor girl doing abs the whole time. It's like, really? That's a lot of Supermans. You guys know where you're going?
Amari,
come out over. You can talk to her. It's okay. We're all good here. All right, everybody know their exercises?
Yeah. Good?
Okay. All right. I'm getting blank stares, so it must be good. All right, well, let's talk about wellness.
Go ahead, Amara. Go ahead, guys.
What kind of advantage does it take to get these kids learning that this kind of workout is good at this age?
Well, I mean, as we all know as adults, it's really nice to have that in our regular daily routine, and why not teach it and instill it at a young age? It creates such a strong foundation for these children to not only, you know, go through the exercises, but learn the importance of why they're doing it, so that in the future, I mean, it will be already part of their, you know, repertoire of their life, you know?
It seems like they embrace it even more than adults do. I mean, I hate to say it, but if you tell me to do line jumps and Supermans for 3 minutes, I'm going to glare at you.
Well, that's why, I mean, why not present it in such a fun and enthusiastic way now, so that it will be, you know, a positive experience.
And it burns off some extra energy that they may have, obviously.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
yes,
and it is all about lifetime habits.
Yeah.
So, I've just been told we need to rotate again.
All right, let's rotate, guys.
All right. We've got somebody with the clock who spares you after a minute and a half or so.
Good job, guys. Awesome.
Yep, onto the They all groan when they get to abs. They're just like us.
When Naomi starts, here we go. All right, go ahead.
All right, back at it. I promised I'll talk fast. I do want to talk about your work with special needs kids.
Yes.
How does exercise incorporate into their classroom curriculum?
Well, just like neurotypical children, you know, individuals with exceptionalities also need that, you know, exercise input in the stimulation. We have a lot of sensory limitations, or we have focus deficits. It's really awesome to be able to incorporate these movement activities in the yoga and the stretching, and I mean, treat them as just, you know, individual, you know, neurotypical children. I mean, it's the same, you know, thing. You're just dealing with a different demographic.
I would think that, especially for a lot of kids that might not be able to participate in traditional sports as well, that this would give them a way to be active and to learn about healthy lifestyles.
Oh, it absolutely is. If you take away the physical benefits, I mean, what about the emotional, the self-confidence, the esteem, the mental boost, which is where this really all started, was that, you know, I saw children who needed that additional assistance, gross motor, fine motor, but also the confidence and, you know, that type of mental improvement, and I mean, it's awesome.
Because everybody can be good at moving their bodies. That's something we can all do. So you specialize in this, but for teachers out there who are heading back to class next week, what advice can you give that they can incorporate into classrooms?
Brain breaks. I mean, there are a ton of websites online that incorporate dance. They incorporate the cool down. They incorporate, you know, just getting the body in a stretching mode. Yes, there are websites. If you have brain breaks, you can go on and you can kind of just incorporate these little things. We do Supermans all the time in the classroom. We spell out while we're doing push-ups.
Oh, how fun. I mean, so they get down on their stomachs and do that. Hey,
yeah.
Guess what? I forgot to tell you to rotate. Are you dying? Oops. That was the hardest one, and I stuck you there. I know, I'm sorry. That's why Danny's in charge and not me. I forgot to tell him to stop.
Kids.
I know. All right, you guys are doing a great job.
Go ahead and get started, guys. Last one, yeah?
All right, last one. We're almost there.
Pushing
Tell
through.
us about a workshop that you were doing that incorporates some other things with fitness.
Yeah, so we are running Artistically Fit. It's the second session of the summer. In the past, we did fitness and yoga and nutrition, and this year we added in art of all mediums. So it will be an hour or two of fitness in the morning, followed by yoga, nutrition, team building, and then in the afternoon, positive incorporated art activities for the kids.
So something for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, it is great. We all know that movement and exercise is a life skill, and as adults, we struggle, I think, to do it enough. So why not get them started early? Thank you so much.
No problem.
Great
Thank
information. You
Absolutely.
guys have done great.
Awesome job, guys. Very nice.
Kids,
Very nice.
Do you like how we pawned the exercise off on them this
Chill.
time? I love
Right.
it. So Next Generation is a fitness camp, and that they continue to do activities throughout the school year. You can get more information by going to their website. All right, coming up next, our favorite Daredevil is here to dish about his time on America's Got Talent. We got a lot of talent right here, though.
Yay.
Thanks, kids.
Good
Guys
job,
did
guys.
great.
You like to move that move.